Before I start the video, I just want to say that my own personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion. This is a renewed, refurbished, used, not a new Seagate drive. Because of that, I wouldn't trust my only copy of data on this only. I would have a backup to this drive. I am not going to take the chance on putting my sensitive data, my only copy, on a 22 terabyte drive that's renewed. I'd rather buy a new one to make sure that I have sort of the guarantee from the hard drive manufacturer. This is renewed. You're taking a chance. You could lose everything. My personal opinion is have a backup to this drive. Be to the understanding that you could just lose everything from this drive. I've never, these are renewed, these are used, so you don't know how long they have left. What is it, mean time before failure? We don't know how long. Well, this test that you can do and everything, I'm not even going to bother doing that. I'm putting this in a NAS, and I'm hoping for the best. But do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not allow this to be the only backup that you have. Have a backup to this drive, especially this drive, since it's renewed, used, repurposed, whatever they name it, it's not brand new. So there is a chance that something could go wrong mechanically, which is probably the worst, and you wouldn't be able to retrieve your data. So please be careful. Have a backup to this drive. I'm just saying it before I start this video. So I'm going to be installing this in my NAS. Here goes the video. I just wanted to just wanted to tell you my message before I started the video. So I just got this in. This is a 22 terabyte Seagate SATA hard drive I purchased, renewed. It says the exact wording is, and let me read it. This is it's August of 2024. This is a Seagate Exos X22 22 terabyte SATA, 6 gigabits per second, 7200 RPM, 3.5-inch enterprise hard drive, renewed, whatever that stands for. Either repurposed, fixed, not 100% sure, from Amazon. And I need it because I'm running out of space on my Synology NAS. And I'm going from a 14 terabyte drive to a 22 terabyte. Actually, I already have another 22 terabyte drive on in my NAS that I upgraded one of the drives to, but I still need more space. So this is the second one I purchased. So comes wrapped up. Cool. So, yeah. Okay. So this is the drive. So now I'm going to replace one of my 14 terabyte drives with this 22 terabyte. I will be, the NAS I am using is a DS418 Synology NAS 4-bay drive. All right, let's go do that. So you can go in software-wise, deactivate the hard drive, but I'm just going to shut down the whole system. Let me shut it down here. Shut it down. And this station powering off. It is now shutting down. This is the DS418. All right, it's completely shut down. So I'm going to remove drive 1, which will be here on the left. Western Digital 14 terabyte drive. Swapping that out for the 22 terabyte Seagate refurbished, renewed drive. The drive is ready. I got everything put on it. Let's put it in. Nice and snug. Let me turn it on now. It should start up with a warning code of degradation, the hard drive degrading. It should come up making a beeping noise, and I think that's it right there, and yellow on top. See that? That means I'm running out of space. It only has 3 disks, so I need to add the drive to the storage pool. Okay, so as you see, the it has the one here. Let me click on that. Drive 1. It says Seagate. I already have I'm doing another video on an MDD drive, but that's a separate video. This is 20 terabytes. It reads 22 terabytes as 20. terabyte storage is not allocated to any storage pool. I have to allocate that, but it takes a day and a half, so I'm going to start it now. It is August 2nd, 2024, 4 p.m. and I did this drive already and it took over a day and a half, so let's see how long this drive takes. So I have to, I think, right click and do manage availability, and then click on, I'm doing it the long way, there's a much shorter way, but repair storage pool. Okay, click next, choose the one you want to add to the storage pool or the drive you want to use to repair the storage pool. Estimated capacity, so I am going from let me go back here, I just want to show you. I'm going to gain volume 1. So the storage pool right now is at 36, even though it's reading here 38. This is the insufficient number of drives. That means one is missing. It says 38, but over here is reading 36. I rebooted it, so I don't know what's going on. So in whatever case, it looks like I will see it degraded. 38. So I'm gonna go back to the hard drives, go back to the Seagate one that is not part of the storage pool. I'm going to right click that, manage, repair, again click next, and then click on this. And I'm gonna estimate the capacity is 45, so I'm gonna gain about 6 terabytes total, 6 terabytes. Okay, click next. Yes, the drive is going to be totally erased, and click continue. This operation will expand storage capacity and results in unallocated space. If you plan on using only a single volume, you can further allocate the capacity to volume 1 and expand it. You can also expand or create a new volume later. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna take it. Do this at your own risk. I'm gonna have to buy another 22 terabyte drive. They're all eventually gonna be 22 terabyte drives. I just wanna see which ones I buy, the MDDs or the name brands. And now we will go to the repair. And the last one took a day and a half. Let's see how long this will take. All right, let's come back. It's initializing and then it'll start to, I don't think this, okay, let's come back. 1 day and over 20 hours. Let's hope that's an estimate and I get the day and a half instead of almost 2. The last one took a total of 39 hours. Let's hope I get less on this one. So now I'm going to, since it's finished being added to the pool, I'm going to run a smart test. I'm going to do a quick one for the simple fact that extended one will take could take up to a day and a half. So just gonna do a quick test. Drive 1, the Seagate, the one I just put in, the 22 terabyte, and do start. It shouldn't take too long, about a minute. The quick test finished. It took under a minute. And it came back healthy, as you can see. History. I gotta refresh it here. Seagate, everything looks good. It's been up for a while. Let me look at the health history. This is how long it's been up. The temperature, which is good. Smart. History, okay. And then let me do a benchmark. How long does this take? Let me see. The test is done. Drive 1, which is the Seagate drive. It took about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. These are the results. So far, so good. I've had the drive on for a while. Let me see. It's reporting under the smart test as healthy, so I have 109 hours. So far, so good. But again, like I said in the beginning, this should not be your only copy. This drive is renewed, it's used. You're taking a chance. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Be careful. Have a backup of this drive somewhere else on a drive that's new, that's got no hours on it, brand new. That way you make sure that there's more of a chance of your information to be safe or safer. This is a renewed drive, and all the data on it right now on this NAS I can lose. I have it backed up somewhere else. So make sure that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket in this one drive. I wouldn't do it. Okay, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Please ask any questions below. I will, it takes me about a day or two to get back. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. All right, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye now.